Just a couple of minutes into this opening period. A couple of scoring chances by New Tech, but nothing yet. Still 0-0. Kerr winding up behind the goal, heading up the floor. Kerr to center. Gets it ahead. Trying to get a hold of it with St. Laurent. It's in her feet. Comes to the boards. On it is Doran. St. Laurent lets it go to Kerr. It'll be kept in. No, it won't. I thought Seguin was going to be able to hold it in, but it went over her stick. Now she's got to go in there with Amy Forster. And St. Laurent doesn't get it out. Kept in. Ball goes down in the corner. On it there is Kerr. Hard off the boards for St. Laurent. St. Laurent to the blue line, no further. Knocked off her stick. Savoy got it in over the blue line. Desjardins tried to backhand it in. Van Noort for New Tech. To the blue line and over. Desjardins with it. It's Melanie Desjardins. Isabel Matt. She lost it. It was taken away there by Jessie Harrell. And Harrell came off the boards, got away a good shot, just missed short side. Simard has a quick peek around, but she's got it. Denies Liz Wilson at the side of the goal. Wilson to the boards, to the slot. Unable to get control of it there was Van Noort. And that'll go up into the stands. So it went over the glass. Face-off will stay right there. Bounces right into the crease and then is put in behind the goal. Van Noort in there working for New Tech. Finally it comes free. And that's chipped into the Ottawa bench. Face-off is going to come back down in the Ottawa end. Lazier shot, hard one from the point. She got a lot on that. Hit some bodies in front. Spagnol couldn't move it forward. Now it comes back to her. Spagnol's on her backhand. Can't get a shot away. It trickles into Simard. Again, she'll hold on to it. A lot of pressure, a lot of possession down in the Ottawa end by New Tech, but not a lot of clean shots getting through. A lot of deflections. Also hit people in front. Trickle into Simard. She's made a couple of good saves. But Ottawa needs to be able to spend some time down at the other end if they're going to have a chance in this one. They can't play the whole game in their own end. And here they come. St. Laurent. St. Laurent getting around the outside. St. Laurent with a shot save. And that will be a flooring call against New Tech. St. Laurent is dangerous when she's on the floor. Saw her play this morning, and she was a star in this morning's game and playing well in this one. And right on cue, Ottawa begin to play a little bit down in the New Tech end. That shot off a stick up into the mesh. Out of play. The faceoff will stay right there. Tipped in by Sagan. In the slot, shot came in. I'm not sure that Hodgson saw it, but it hit her. Best scoring chance there for Ottawa. Scramble draw. That went just wide of the goal. Picking up behind the goal is Maialino. Jackson. Desjardins back first for Ottawa. Went by everybody and down the floor. Pole Hill's got to hustle back in her own end. St. Laurent watching her. St. Laurent knocked it away from Pole Hill. St. Laurent's got it behind the goal. St. Laurent into the corner. Goes there now with Madison Good. Forster trying to get it out, and she does. She was successful in getting it out over the red line. Wilson will dump it in. Ottawa will go in to chase. Now it's brought out. Here's a 2-on-1. Forster. Just clears it in. Ran out of gas a little bit. Isabel Matt off the boards to Stephanie Desjardins. Amanda Dowling for New Tech. One hand sweeps it out. It'll be kept in. Samantha Stead behind her own goal. All of a sudden the floor is tipped in favor of Ottawa, as most of the play was down to our left in the opening few minutes. Desjardins, Wilson. Desjardins gets there first for Ottawa. Played in by Dufour, getting back. And New Tech, they're running around a little bit right now. Finally, Jesse Harrell comes up with it. Harrell quickly up the floor. On the left side, drops it to Van Noort. Van Noort with a shot that goes wide of the goal. Comes off the end boards. Trying to knock it out of the air was Liz Wilson. Couldn't make contact. It'll be kept in by Glosier. That shot played away by Simard. Kerr hard around the boards. Kept in by Glosier. Wilson. Out in front. Shot. That was a clean shot and a good save by Simard. As Van Noort was set up. Wilson. This line beginning to do good work for New Tech now. Off the boards. Down to Wilson. Wilson will in along the goal line. Backhand. Save made by Simard. Van Noort got a piece of the rebound, but Simard keeps it out. From the scramble, the shot came in. Simard kicked that away. Spagnol working in the corner, going in to help out Niskanen. Spagnol from a very sharp angle. Tries to wrap around. Simard gets the pads down, keeps it out. Doran looking for Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent trying to weave her way in. Just too many defenders. Now it's backhanded in. Here's Saint Laurent in the high slot, trying to work her way around her defender. Comes up with it. How did she get that? It looked like she'd been stopped a couple of times. Just kept going. Backhand. Hit the post and came out. Ottawa now with their turn to apply the pressure. Saint Laurent towards the goal is knocked down by Hutchins. In behind the goal, Duran for Ottawa. Madison Good trying to get away, turned it over. Saint Laurent with a shot. Oh, good pad save that time by Hodgson. Stuck out the left leg in a hurry. Teams taking turns, trading punches here. Back and forth they go. Still no score. Good to be back in New Brunswick. Had a chance to call games, either hockey or ice hockey or ball hockey in every province in our great country, with the exception of Prince Edward Island. My second trip to New Brunswick. Last time I was here was 2017. I was calling the Allen Cup games, Canada's men's national ice hockey championship, the amateur championship. And I just mentioned it was won by the Grand Falls Windsor Cataracts, my hometown, and the team I began doing senior hockey broadcasts for. Big moment. So my first trip back here since then. That was a different part of the province over in Bucktush. Here in Fredericton for these. Save is made by Simard. Cleared away by Ottawa. And 3 weeks after these championships finish up, I'll go to Western Canada. When you're from Newfoundland, by the way, Hamilton becomes Western Canada. We're there for the A Championships and the Masters. Canadian Ball Hockey Championships. Looking forward to that. But we've still got a couple of more games to go after this one today and 2 more days here before we can really think about the A's in Hamilton. I remember I was at a convention one time in Montreal and everybody was talking about Eastern Canada, and somebody else from Newfoundland said, good to be here in Western Canada. It's all relative. Cleared in by Forster. Back to get it, Daou. Ball goes up in the air. That stays in play. Just hit the glass. Daou doing good work. She'll come away with it. Can't get it out, though. It'll be kept in momentarily. It's cleared down the floor. Was it touched by anybody? No, it wasn't. That'll be a flooring call. Into the final minute of this opening period. Still waiting for our first goal. 37.6 seconds left to go in the first period. Jesse Harrell off the boards. It's not going to get out. It'll be kept in by Sagan. Hand pass. Referee right down below us. Face-off will come just outside. Oh, let's see. Where are you going to bring the face-off? Just outside the blue line? Yes, it is. .3 left to go here in the period. Playing a little scrambly at center. Only 3 seconds left to go. Will they have time to get a shot off? No, they will not. The buzzer goes, ends the first period. Evenly played. It started off being all New Tech in the first 4 or 5 minutes, but Ottawa turned things around, created some opportunities of their own, some time in the offensive zone. So 0-0 after 1. We will take a break. We'll be back in just 2 minutes from now. These are the Canadian Ball Hockey Men's BC&D and the Women's B National Championships, and we are in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Underway here in the second period. No score between these two teams. Ottawa with it. They'll dump it in. They'll go into the corner. St. Laurent gets it. Backhand. That went wide. On it is Doran. Doran for Ottawa. Circling the goal. Tried to feed it out in front. Hit the side of the goal. Wilson's pass goes all the way down to Harrell. Jesse Harrell holding it into the slot area. Backhand. Oh, what a save by Simard. Wilson looked like she had the empty net. Simard somehow kept it out. Wilson walking back. Can't believe she didn't have a goal there. That is one of the best saves we've seen. Good down to Niskanen. Niskanen was stopped by Sagan. Now the ball will come out. Good has to hustle back. Desjardins will dump it in. Back to get it is Polhill for New Tech. Polhill working along the boards, trying to get it out. She does up at the blue line. Spagnol trying to cut towards the goal. Defender fell down. Crease violation. Face-off will come outside the blue line. Ottawa changing up. Valerie Dufour coming off the bench to take the face-off. To be joined by Sarah Eggert and Renelle Savoy on the forward line. Win the face-off, but it's New Tech who get it in deep. Here's Niskanen. Niskanen with a shot off the glove of Simard. Back at the point, Dowling goes to the boards. Kerr has been very good on defense for Ottawa in this game. It comes out over the red line and chipped in by Eggert. Steed will get it for New Tech first. Eggert's all over her. Steed spinning away, doing good work. Gets it to the boards, but then is stopped. It keeps going. That hit the referee. And comes here to the near side. Dufour with a shot that doesn't get through. Dufour's got it again. Shot. This one gets through and nicely played by Paula Hodgson. Took it off the blocker and covered it with the trapper. That was well done. Ensuring no rebound. Savoy. Scores! Chantel St. Laurent! We were talking about her during the intermission off the air, how strong a player she is, and she gets the opening goal. Just sets up, blasts it. Goaltender Hodgson could not get over to her right fast enough to cover that part of the net. And it's St. Laurent who has her team out in front, 1-0. Offside. New Tech win the face-off, but then lose the ball. And it's St. Laurent once again. Headed out in front. Getting back to break that up was good. Going into the corner is Doran. Doran gets away from the defender. Doran in behind the goal to St. Laurent. Fed it out in front. Savoy's shot was blocked. Gets a second chance. To the side of the goal. Big save by Hodgson. She robs Doran at the right post. This line has been sensational for Ottawa. Doran, Savoy, and of course St. Laurent. Sagan hustling back for Ottawa. He plays it off the boards, gets it out. Here's Doran. Can't get past. Good. Dowling missed it. Now she's got to go all the way back into her own end. And she's got to try and deal with Renelle Savoy. It's chipped out. Chasing after it Van Noort. She goes to the boards along with Kerr. Harrell fed it right in front. Wilson couldn't get a stick on it. Back to Harrell. Shot. Save made by Simard. Good pass to Mickelsons. Couldn't quite handle it. Ball was played back in by Newtek. Work it out in front. Harrell with a shot. It bounces around. It's in. Newtek has tied it. Harrell took the initial shot. It hit somebody in front, went up in the air, and was tucked home. Let's have a look at the replay. This is Harrell. Here's the shot. Simard goes down, and the ball goes up over her right shoulder. I don't think anybody else actually touched it after that. A little bit tough to tell there, but I think it just went up over her shoulder and fell down in behind. See if we can pick up the official announcement on the goal scorer. Well, we are tied at 1. Niskanen intercepted that. It goes off the glass, poked out over the red line. Kerr will backhand it in. Going in to get it, Aaron Martin. Martin kicks it to the corner. She'll continue her battle along the boards. It's won by Newtek. They'll get it out. Desjardins going back into her own end to pick it up. Spagnuol watching her. She'll reverse it. But getting to it first is Harrell. Jessie Harrell stepping out in front. Harrell with a shot. Big save by Simard. Moving to her right, reach back to her left, and now she's got it as she covers the right post. .7:32 gone in the second period. We are tied at 1. We were tied at 0s at the end of the first. It was blocked right at the blue line. Unable to get away with Savoy. Polhill couldn't get it deep. She'll try a second time, gets it to the blue line, and comes right back out again. Harrell for Wilson. Back to Harrell. Went off a leg of the defender. Didn't get through. Wilson. In around the boards, watched by Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent took it. Gets it up at the blue line to Savoy. Savoy off the boards trying to work around Steed. Going to be a penalty to Steed. Interference. You kind of see that one coming. Savoy chipped it off the boards and Steed was caught a little bit flat-footed at center. And it was either hold up Savoy or Savoy was off to the races. Timeout taken by Ottawa as they try and set up their power play. Now a word from Napper. You see the Ottawa team down below has gone to their bench for the timeout. They will go on the power play. Just about halfway through this one. 7:33 to go, second period. Faceoff is won by NewTek. They'll send it down the length of the floor. Kerr will have to go back to get it. Getting the official announcement on the NewTek goal, it was indeed Jessie Harrell. Ball was not tipped. Her shot went over the shoulder of the goaltender, fell behind, and dropped into the back of the net. Savoy doesn't get it deep. Now picking it up is St. Laurent. Backhand goes wide. On it is Duran. Duran, pass back, shot wide. It's Daou back at the right point for Ottawa. Savoy tried the one-timer, fanned on it, picked it up along the boards. Now she'll set up in the circle, tried to feed it across. Harrell having a strong game. Now defensively, and she's got a lot of speed going back. Was going to outrace Daou to the ball, and now NewTek short-handed with a chance. Maialino, another save made by Simard. Roger's shot goes wide. On it right away is Liz Wilson. Wilson with a shot. Short-handed. NewTek has got Ottawa pinned in their own end. Savoy turns, fires it in. She'll head to the bench. Wilson. The two number 11s are there. Wilson and Eggert. Penalty is over. We are back to even strength. Great penalty kill that time by NewTek. Didn't give up anything really to Ottawa. Steed. Down the floor, they're saying no, no, no. So play continues. Desjardins around the boards. We may have too many players out there for NewTek. And that's the case. A little miscommunication at the bench. The referee caught it. Dowling, number 44, will go over to serve the penalty. Savoy will take the face-off for Ottawa as they go back on the power play. Didn't do much with that first opportunity. Let's see what happens now with their second. They win the face-off. It's one big difference. Last time they lost the opening face-off and the ball went down into their end in a hurry. Aaron pass picked off, cleared down the floor by Shannon Steed. Desjardins to Savoy, fanned on it. Back at center. Still not in over the blue line. As a matter of fact, it's going to go all the way back down the other end. Simard will leave it for Wilson. It's Emma Wilson. Liz Wilson on NewTek. Not much happening on this power play effort by Ottawa either. It's reminiscent of the first one a few minutes ago. Under a minute to go. That pass was picked off. Lozier will send Ottawa back down in their own end once again. Time beginning to run out. Just half a minute to go in the power play. Lozier stepped up, got in the way of St. Laurent. Now it's backhanded in. St. Laurent will go in and try and make something happen here for Ottawa. She's got it behind the goal. St. Laurent looking around. 17 seconds to go in the power play. That pass intercepted. Lozier along the boards. Duran to Savoy. The penalty is now over. Another good penalty kill. A shot that went wide, looking far side. Kerr holds it in. Feeds it back behind the goal. Duran has got it back there. Duran is knocked down. Play continues. Rung around the boards. Dejanay couldn't hold it in. Harrell. Jesse Harrell. Cross-floor pass to Dowling, who just came out of the penalty box. Got a shot away. Now she'll head to the bench. Dowling replaced by Farrell. Back of the point. Good. Towards the goal. It was redirected. Simard gets down and keeps it out. Dow will head up the floor. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. It has been a quick second period. So they say that, a flooring call against Ottawa. Minute 42 to go. Dejanay takes it behind her own goal and heads up the floor. That got past good. Kerr trying to bust through. She stopped. Comes back, gets the ball along the boards. Forster can't get it out. Kept in. Thrown towards the goal, well wide. Kerr fed it in front. That's cleared away. On it quickly is Jennifer Farrow. Farrow clears it in. She'll head to the bench. Final minute here in the second period. Shot by Hutchings off the heel of her stick down in the corner. Comes back to Hutchins. Hutchins behind the goal. Kerr is watching her. Hutchins trying to turn, but good defense by Ottawa. 30 seconds to go in the period. Dowling, shot off a stick, comes to the boards. Under 10 to go. That hit the side of the net. Backhanded in. Seguin tried to kick it away. She missed it, but it went harmlessly behind the goal. Second period comes to an end. We are tied at 1. We were tied at 0-0 after the first period, tied 1-1 after the second. 15 minutes left to play. We will take a 2-minute break and be back here in Fredericton, New Brunswick for the third period of this game. You're watching the Canadian Ball Hockey Men's BC&D and the Women's B National Championships. Back in 2. 5-on-5 as we start this third period. All the penalties are off the board. Oh, there's a hit at center, inadvertent. St. Laurent is injured. She is shaken up, and that is bad news for Ottawa, and certainly bad news for Chantal St. Laurent. It was an inadvertent collision. Center, the two players just ran into each other. And let's hope that Chantal St. Laurent is going to be okay. Not sure if their knees banged together. I don't think they even saw each other. We kind of turned sideways and okay, it appears to be not the knee or the ankle, but rather the right hand that got jammed in there and twisted awkwardly. She ran into Christine Graham of New Tech. May have bent the wrist back. She's back up and flexing the hand. Let's hope it's okay. Go to the bench and stay there. Harrell bringing it in. Tried to get it over to Wilson. Wilson takes it to the boards. Isabel Matt stays with her. They'll feed it back to the point. Lausier with a shot does not get through. Knocked down, but Ottawa can't get it out. Kept in by Harrell, showing her strength. Shot, another save by Simard. And Jessie Harrell has had a terrific game for New Tech. Desjardins can't get it out. Kept in by Wilson. Van Noort looking for it. Desjardins gets it up to the blue line to Mickelsons. And Mickelsons. Good effort to get it down the floor. Lausier to Wilson. She gets the ball to settle, then passes it to Spagnol. Spagnol in over the blue line, trying to get around wide. Spagnol gets in good shooting position and hit the outside of the goal. The net is dislodged. Reason for the whistle. Shot scores from the face-off. I believe it was Spagnol. That was quick. Right from the face-off it is. Spagnol, number 25, grabs it. Top shelf over the blocker. Short side. Happened in a blink of an eye. New Tech. Take a 2-1 lead. Here's Spagnol again. Kerr rings it around the boards. Trying to catch up to it was Martin. Eggert gets over center, clears it in. Getting to it first was Daou. That was Desjardins. And good work along the boards. Desjardins got a shot that was blocked. Good work by the defense. That was Lindsay Polhill who blocked that shot by Desjardins. There's Desjardins again. Dowling for NewTek. Chipped ahead, Wilson. Wilson's got Van Noort with her. Wilson to Van Noort. Sprawling to make the save was Simard. Try and get back up. The ball comes to the side of the goal. Lying on her stomach, she reaches out with the trapper and catches it as it comes off the end boards. Face-off win for NewTek. Couldn't get the shot away, though. Oh, nice play by Dowling to read that. Intercepted. Puts it in behind the goal. Wilson takes it off the end boards. Sharp angle shot. Simard has to make the save. In behind the goal, Van Noort. Van Noort still with control of the ball. Threw it out in front. That was intercepted and cleared out as far as the blue line. And there we see Chantal St. Laurent back on the floor. Wilson clears it to the boards. Not out. Long shot well wide of the goal. Now it's Liz Wilson. Great pass back. Shot right on goal. Saved by Simard. Lausier again. His shot is partially blocked. St. Laurent gets to it first. Clears it down the floor. No flooring. Lausier has to go back. Two number 14s are in there. Lausier and Mickelsons. Held in by Matt. Matt stumbled and got back up again. For Mickelsons. Couldn't get a shot through. Desjardins turns, fires it well wide. Spagnol has it out at the blue line for NewTek. Here's Spagnol. Knocked off her stick. Good play by Daou. They'll go into the Ottawa bench. Face-off will be just outside the NewTek blue line. Coming into this game, Ottawa Spartans with a record of no wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. That tie this morning, the game we had earlier, as they tied the St. John Thunderbirds. NewTek Extreme, just played the 1 game so far. No, correction. 2 games, a win and a loss. 1-1. 7 teams in the women's division. Top 4 advance to the crossovers. The semifinals. St. Laurent. Down for Durant, didn't get there. All the play right along the boards. Shannon Steed over to the other side. Up to Hutchins. Hutchins can't get it out. Kept in by St. Laurent. Shot. Good save made by Hodgson. St. Laurent turns, fires it wide. Savoy. Savoy with it. Come all the way back to Wilson. Wilson shot down into the corner. Doran. Savoy turning. Great job defensively by Hutchins to take it away from her. Kerr coming off the bench gets to it. Up ahead to Savoy. Savoy's got some room. NewTek were changing. Now they get back. Ottawa's changing. Savoy was all alone. Save was made. Play continues. Backhanded down deep. Dowling can't get it out. Kept in by Eggert. Back at the blue line, held in, Daou. Shot knocked down by Newtek, and Newtek will bring it out. Van Noort on the left side. Van Noort trying to get there, Daou with some good speed, getting into the corner first. Van Noort stays with her. Glazier with a shot. That was redirected, went over the top of the goal, sits in the crease. Somehow they keep it out. That goes off a stick, up and out of play into the mesh. Another strong shift for Jessie Harrell. Her line mates. Wilson and Van Noort, and also Glazier's had a very good game back at that left point. Newtek playing well, but still just lead it by one. Melanie Simard's been brilliant in goal for Ottawa. Change of direction. Somehow she got a piece of that. That ball was deflected right in front of her. Here's Savoy. Forced to the boards. Duran trying to hold it in. Duran and Savoy on the boards to try and get out in front for St. Laurent. That just failed to connect. Here's Sagan. Sagan throws it towards the goal. It's set there momentarily. A weak backhand save for Hodgson. Sagan. Desjardins. Desjardins with a shot. That was redirected by Savoy. That did not miss the near post by more than a few inches. St. Laurent in the corner. Battling there with Steed. All bounces around. St. Laurent smartly kicks it back to Sagan. Their shot doesn't get through. It is cleared away by Newtek down the floor. And a flooring call. Down to 5:26 to go in the game. 2-1. Newtek lead it. Go ahead goal by Samantha Spagnol. Timeout has been called by Ottawa. Terrific women's game going here at the Grant Harvey. We will leave it for just a moment and come back when Ottawa comes out of their timeout with 5:26 to go in the game. All right, timeout is over. Saint Laurent will come in to take the face-off. It is won by Newtek. And that will go into the Newtek bench, so the face-off goes right back down to the left of Paula Hodgson in goal for the new Tecumseh Extreme. Just outside Toronto. Another good face-off win by Maialino for NewTek. 1-2 in a row against St. Laurent. Pass was into the feet of the NewTek player. She went down, and that pass a little bit too strong. That will be a flooring call against Ottawa. Kept in. Auger's shot was over the top of the goal. Spagnol with a shot. Another good save made by Simard. Spagnol's got a very good shot. He used it on the go-ahead goal. She has it here, turns, puts it behind the goal. Race into the corner. Matt gets there first for Ottawa to Desjardins. Maialino's on her right away. Wilson. Good low shot kicked away by Simard. Closier shot again wide of the goal, but put it in deep. Goes by everybody right down to the goaltender, who'll play it to Desjardins, gets rid of it. That line for Ottawa right back out there again. Savoy knocks it in deep. 3:26 to go. Kerr with a chance in the slot, and that just missed. Niskanen and Kerr, the two 13s, go into the corner. Diving to try and get it out was Kerr. She can't. That goes in behind the goal. Held in by Steed. Now it's out, and Ottawa needs to get possession down in the other end. This might give them a chance. The ill-thought flooring call by NewTek. 2:28 to go. A big face-off down in the NewTek end. They've been winning most of the face-offs. They've been very good in that department. It'll be Maialino again. This time she loses it. Shot from outside. Maialino missed it. Now she's got it. 3-on-1. Hutchins. Spagnol heading for the front of goal. Goes back to Maialino. The pass was in her feet. It's going to be a crease violation against NewTek. It's a good idea to try and get it back to Maialino, but the pass was just in her feet, and then heading towards the front of the goal, one of the NewTek players stepped into the crease, and that is a crease violation. Face-off comes outside the blue line. Ottawa win it. But then give it away. Trouble here for Ottawa. They're running around their own end a little bit. Spagnol. Maialino again, pass just off the mark. You don't get it out. See if they can do it on the third try. They get it out, but no further than center, and NewTek bring it right back in again. Minute and a half to go. We'll keep an eye down in the Ottawa net to see if they get a chance to get Simard out of the goal, but They need to get possession of the ball first. Wilson. Van Noort. Actually, that's Harrell, 15, not 16. That's Van Noort. What a save by Simard on the backhand. Ottawa's not going to let the goalie out if they cannot get the ball up the floor. Now they've got possession. Eggert. Stopped at center. Still they can't move it. Now it's St. Laurent. St. Laurent. Simard heading for the goal. They'll look to get the extra attacker on the floor. 32 seconds to go. In front. That's just put wide by Doran. Savoy in the corner. Back at the point. Desjardins with a shot. That one off of Niskanen. St. Laurent with a shot. Off the glove, off the post, and stayed out. You're not going to get a better chance. That is going to do it. Time will run out. Just 5 seconds to go in the game. What a finish. Whoa, hang on. It got over the goal line. It's flooring. 0.6 seconds. Maybe. What a chance for St. Laurent a second ago. She was fed in the slot. Perfectly got away. A great shot. Hodgson got a piece of it with the trapper. Went off the glove. Then hit the post. Stayed out. Really all you've got is try and shoot it at the net. So you need a right-handed shot in there. Sorry, a left-handed shot. Net is empty. Referee's gone over just double-checking the time. Should there be any more time? Let's see. Nope. Oh, no, they put a full second back up. That's a big difference. You can now win the face-off and get a shot. You see St. Laurent, but Wilson wins it. It goes into the corner. But 1.6 is very different than 0.6. It doesn't sound like a lot, but with 0.6, you don't have a chance to make the pass back and get the shot away. But 1.6, you win the draw. All a moot point. Newtek won the face-off into the corner. And the game ends. Oh, terrific game between these two women's teams. Ottawa Spartans and the new Tecumseh Extreme. A little bit of everything. Good goaltending, good scoring chances. Well played. Okay, what do we got coming up next? Well, let me consult the schedule. I'm glad you folks asked, because now I'll look it up. Here we just had Ottawa and New Tech. Coming up next, Men's C. We have got Toronto versus Toronto, and then our last game of the night is going to be Winnipeg versus Winnipeg. All right, so we got the Men's C up next. Toronto Plugs, Toronto Monsters. We've seen the Plugs 3 times. Haven't seen the Monsters yet. See what they look like. All right, we're going to step aside here. We'll be back in a few minutes with that Men's C game. You're watching the Canadian Ball Hockey Men's B, C and D, and Women's B National Championships from Fredericton, New Brunswick.